I never notice how long these matches actually last until I go to edit them, and then I realize, oh my god, I can't throw this up on YouTube. So I edited it down the best I could for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy. I left as much stuff in there as possible and just deleted the stuff where it was just AFK a lot of the time, but there's still going to be a little bit of that time in there as well. I could have edited it down a little bit more, but I chose not to. But anyways, Chesties187 going to be bringing you my DeadEye build, my two-shot build. Now I am using this M700 on this match, and I recently switched to the custom M44. It hits harder, it hits like a train, and I also have better talents on there as well to suit my gun, because this one has, you know, some talents that I don't necessarily need. So yeah. So anyways, I got pretty lucky on this match. I was pretty much camping up on my tower the entire round, if that's what you want to call it. I just called it my tower. I'm going to go back to my tower. But yeah, just to get the elevated on these guys. But even if I'm ground level, they're two-shot. I mean, a lot of people complain that this build is OP, and you know, I kind of agree, but at the same time, it's pretty hard to run. I mean, my aim is potato, and you guys will see that. I mean, it's just me. My aim is just really off, especially on this match. But I seem to still kill 31 people in this match, so I don't know how. But my aim was definitely broken this match, because usually it's not that bad. But you know, I thought it was a good game, but I think I had better other gameplays that I could have thrown up instead, but with lesser kills, but where I hit more of my shots, if that makes any sense. Because this match right here, I was just missing like a boss. So, you know, what do you know about that potato aim? What do you know about it? If you guys would like to see this build, I will leave a link to it in the description below. You guys can go ahead. Everything is the same except my sniper rifle. I've recently changed, but whatever was in that video is what I'm running this round, so you guys know what it is. Since then, I've just made minor improvements. But this build is actually a lot of fun to run, especially if you want to be like, you know, a sniper support kind of guy. But then again, you know, it's pretty annoying probably for the other team, but not as annoying as the Seeker Balls. As you guys can see, Seeker Balls just destroy me. That guy did not kill me with a para. No, not that quick. Hell no, not that quick. He killed me with an AUG, supposedly, but it was actually a Seeker Ball, as you guys can see from that explosion. That's the only thing that brought me down. And you guys will see throughout this match that the only things that kill me are Seeker Balls. Either than that, they don't kill me with their guns. So, you know, it's just one of those situations. They were determined to get me with those Seeker Balls. And I know that pretty soon they will be fixed. I don't know if they're going to fix DeadEye as well, but I don't really know what they're going to do to it, because if they make DeadEye weaker, I don't think it's really going to be usable, in my opinion. I mean, you know, you guys know, like, a lot of classes in this game are just not usable. And I think that if they did nerf DeadEye, then nobody would ever run it. Unless you could run it with the MDR or something like that, which that would be ridiculous. But, I mean, it's going to be a build that just doesn't get used. And, you know, that's my opinion on it. Would you guys still use DeadEye if it got nerfed? Let me know in the comment section, because I'd truly like to know. DeadEye is actually a lot of fun to run. I know a lot of people, you know, say that they really enjoy running DeadEye. And then a lot of people complain about DeadEye, which is understandable. It is the Division. You guys that play the Division, you know, everybody wants the Division to run a certain way, and I understand that. But it's not only up to one person. It's actually up to the majority of the community, unfortunately. And, you know, it goes with casual players and pro players. I know that, well, there's not really pro players, but I mean, you know, the people on YouTube that, you know, grind this game 24/7 and they make a living off of it, you know, those type of people, you know, they of course have a good say on, you know, what goes on in the community. But either than that, you know, it's just one of those things. The Division will never be perfect, and it's just so much of a complex game that, you know, nothing can be perfect. So you guys just need to realize that. I know that they're going to be coming out with a nerf soon. They're going to nerf Seeker Balls, and they're going to nerf Nimble and a couple other things. And, you know, even after that, there's still going to be a new meta. There's always going to be a new meta. But so far in Last Stand, I really enjoy the fact that you can put on whatever gear set you want, and you'll still get kills. Even if you have no gear set on, you can run a like an all gold build. You can run a, you know, exotic build. You can run whatever type of build you want, or you can just run a unorthodox build with like a gear piece in every different slot, and you know, it's still put in work. So that's what I really enjoy about, you know, the Division right now, is that no matter what class you do, you know, you'll still go in and get kills. I mean, but there's still metas, guys. Everybody, you know, you know, for example, Nimble used to be really, really liked, and a lot of people really enjoyed running Nimble, and you know, it seemed like a lot of people were like, oh, this was a must-have on your builds. And then now all of a sudden the majority of people dislike Nimble, so now they're gonna nerf it. I mean, it's just one of those things. I mean, when there's something that does good, you know, people will like it, and then people will just get annoyed by it because it's always being used, and then it'll go get nerfed. So it's just one of those things, man. The Division will never be perfect. Even when the Division 2 comes out, it's not going to be perfect. There's still going to be things that they're going to have to work on. But one thing that I do think that they should work on is LMGs. I think that either they should make a new gear set that has to do dedicated to the LMGs, or they need to buff the LMGs a little bit, because they never ever get used in PvP. Barely ever. They did in like 1.4. I think they were good with Predator's Mark, but other than that, the LMGs have never really been used in the Division. They're good on PvE, but they're not good on PvP, and I think that they should definitely do something with the LMGs. But at the same time, they really got to be careful of how they buff them, because if they like gave them more damage, more fire rate, they would just shred people all day across the map. So they would really have to be careful. I think that they would have to lower the mobile rate, and also, you know, make it so you can't roll or something like that, to make it more balanced, because they definitely just need to do something with the LMGs. I don't know what. But you know, if they did make them that OP, then they would have to take away some things that would help the player out as well. So I don't know what they would do with that, but they should do something. Another thing that would be really good to see in like the Division 2 is like a game that's kind of like Last Stand, but without the flags. I've been watching a lot of live streams, guys, and I know that, you know, I got a lot of hate from saying this once, but like I said, like, I wish that they just wouldn't go to your home flag. And a lot of people agree and a lot of people disagree, and I understand with both parts. I totally understand both parts of what you guys are saying, but it's just like, it should just be like a massacre type game style. I think that would be really cool to see in the Division. I know that, like, I was watching somebody's live stream the other day, and the comment section was going off saying, you know, people that are running to your flag to grab the boss, what a cheesy way to win, and you know, stuff like that. And yes, I understand. Me and my friend Best Kill Cam, we actually went to the one with the sports store, and we actually went to their base and took out their objectives, and we captured it, and then we went on top of the gas station and sat there, and we killed, I think, 6 people that entire round. And you know, very, very slow, not fun at all, and we won by quite a bit, because you know, we had their flag on lockdown. I mean, but we only got 6 kills. I only got 6 kills, and I think he only got, you know, probably 6 kills. But you know, we didn't really do anything, and we won. I mean, just from going to their home base. So I don't know what they would do. This game mode still needs to be worked on a little bit. I just don't know what they would do to improve it. I think that they should just come up with a separate game mode just for, like, let's just say, like, just put a bomb in the middle, and whatever team captures it and holds it for the longest time, you know, wins, etc. And I think a lot of people would enjoy that. I know that this game will still be used. You know, a lot of people do enjoy Last Stand like it is right now, but I know, like, some people just don't like it, how, like, you can, like, look at that secret ball. So I don't know, they should implement another PvP game mode to this game, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. A couple things that I just want to bring to you guys' attention. I want to start live streaming a little bit more, so if you guys would like to see my live streams, please go to my Beam and follow my Beam. I will leave a link to that in the description below, so just go follow my Beam, guys. That would be awesome. And another thing, I am going to be AFK. I'm going to be gone from the 12th all the way until the 20th, 21st or something like that, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have any videos scheduled for that time that I'm gone. So far I have absolutely no videos made, so I might have to make some before I go, just to give you guys something. But mostly throughout that time I will not be around, I will not be playing, I won't be, you know, I'll just be AFK because I'm going to my cousin's wedding in Alberta, so it's gonna take me quite a bit of time to drive there, etc., and I'm gonna stay there about 5 to 7 days, and then I'll head back to BC. And yeah, so it's just to give you guys a heads up, I am gonna be AFK. I got a long trip ahead of me, but I gotta go. So when you gotta go, you gotta go. So, and I think that guy had the wrong ult on because he popped his damage while trying to run away. But yeah, it's just giving you the heads up, I'm leaving. I added a bunch new videos to Facebook, guys, so if you guys would really like, it would be awesome if you guys could go follow my Facebook page or like it, whatever it is nowadays. I have no idea, but this Google thing that's going on right now, you guys are probably aware of the Google boycott that's going on. A lot of advertisers pulled their ads off YouTube, and you know, they've really slapped down on a lot of channels. And I recently switched YouTube to restricted mode, and I only had 3 videos from me that are on there. The rest are, you know, on non-restricted mode, which kind of sucks. So I'm really going to start watching what I say. And you know, I'm always going to be myself, though. Words do slip, you know. I'm always going to remain to be myself, but I'm going to, you know, of course, I'm going to keep that in the back of my head when I do make videos from now on. Because, you know, last thing I want is, you know, some extremely hate come to my channel, etc. You know, I don't know. It's just, I need to watch what I say, because Google right now is sure slapping down on a lot of channels, and you know, I understand at the same point, but they're doing it a little bit harsh in my opinion. It's a little bit bad right now. You guys that have a YouTube channel would understand. Small YouTubers are getting slapped around right now, and you know, it's probably only going to be temp, but I mean, we're getting slapped around pretty bad right now. So if you guys could go follow my Facebook page, follow my Twitter, that would be awesome. YouTube was always a hobby, guys, so just remember that. I started YouTube a long time ago, never got any views, never really did anything. I just uploaded whatever. I'd post the title to whatever. I didn't even care about SEO. I didn't care about, you know, really much. I just uploaded videos, man. That's and then after a while, you know, then I was like, okay, I want some viewers, you know. And then I started working harder on my channel, but it was always a hobby to me. The reason I do YouTube is just because of you guys that leave comments in the comment section. As you guys can see, I reply to most of them, especially the ones that, you know, aren't hateful. Of course, this game is very hard to say one thing about and have everybody agree with me. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But anyways, I got 31 kills, 27 kill streak, 11 assists. And I know I got picked up a lot, and I think I got KD for that one. I think I got highest KD, but I don't even know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, peace.